everyone.
What's up guys, Unofficial MCU here, hope you're all doing well, and in this video we have an official announcement into the regards of What If Season 3. And so, with What If Season 2 just now fully having premiered on Disney Plus over the holiday season, all of its episodes are now available to watch, Season 3 has now already been confirmed. And so, this year is just about everything that we know about the upcoming third season of the animated MCU Marvel Disney Plus show, What If, when we're expecting to actually see this project or this third season actually drop on Disney Plus, what we might actually anticipate to see with its episodes there as well, but given that it is a what if show, any case scenario is possible. Ever since Marvel blew its multiverse wide open, the What If series has arguably been one of the most notable projects in the franchise regarding this plotline. Streaming on Disney Plus, the animated show has now allowed MCU fans to explore multiple fun concepts, such as what if Nebula had joined the Nova Corps, or the what if the Avengers had assembled in 1602, all through the fourth wall breaking eyes of the Watcher, who is in a way can be seen as the series' narrator, of course. And now, with a third season of the show being officially confirmed and announced, here is just about everything that we know so far. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're discussing and covering all types of Marvel related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel, so if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button. I am very much behind on our What If Season 2 breakdown or review videos here on the channel, so please forgive me for that. I'll get some videos out on that sooner than later, but there's been a lot going on with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a lot of Marvel news, especially now that we're entering the new year. There's a lot going on, but that's exactly what I'm here for, to keep you guys updated with everything that we're hearing with Marvel. The first question that might pop up into our heads for a What Is Season 3 is, when is its release date? Like, when is its episodes going to begin premiering on Disney Plus? Sadly, the truth is that there is just currently no official release date given for What If Season 3. The third season probably is undergoing its production, not its filming, but its production and its animation process probably right about now. However, considering that we have been told that it will be streaming soon and that the third season is already being promoted with some of the clips already circulating around on the internet, we probably won't have to wait very much long for an actual release date, like as into the sense is that they already have the third season just about complete, actually, if for anything, which quite honestly very much is surprising. Not a bad thing by any means though, however. It just felt like it really took quite some time, really forever, for What If Season 2 to make its way around after the first season, and also that, but a lot of other rumors and leaks with the behind the scenes, especially with the animation studios for Marvel Studios, unfortunately, have faced a lot of different challenges within the studios, like they just aren't able to meet deadlines, they don't have enough staff working on these shows, and their deadlines are just coming in too close for them to actually get these projects done with. That's what I have been hearing about the animation studio side of things for Marvel Studios, is that they have been struggling a little bit. So to see the second season of What If make its way around and it's being received very, very much well from the fans, very much worth the wait there into those regards, and seeing now that they probably do have the third season of What If already underway, and it is probably close and complete actually as they do, and I think that is a very much good point to look at, is that they are looking at promoting and marketing and saying that it is going to be streaming sooner than later. We probably won't have to wait a full year until we get the third season of What If. And so, this year all being said, the other big question for What If, aside from the question itself and the name itself, what is Season 3 in the cast? Who will be working on the next season? What are we going to see with the next season actually? Well, given that the overall premise of the show is a what if scenario, we can really see just about anything happen, as I had mentioned at the beginning of the video. While currently no voice actors or cast has been confirmed quite yet for Season 3, except perhaps David Harbour as Red Guardian and Sebastian Stan as the Winter Soldier returning to their roles, we can expect the same cast to return should their characters appear in the third series, meaning that the actors we all know and love from the MCU may be returning to the recording booth for their respectable roles. Season 2's cast recently had included the likes of Samuel L. Jackson, Elizabeth Olsen, Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Hemsworth, Karen Gillan, Jon Favreau, and so many others. Very much so, quite a stacked cast. That's one thing that I really love about this animated show, is that they do try to stick with the original voice actors from the same, actors that we see take on these characters in their live action forms within the MCU. That's not a bad thing, like having other actors though, however, take on other roles, like other voice actors taking on these characters as well. I think that it offers a different take on those characters, and it's something that's interesting to take a look at. Moving on into the regards of, well, maybe this might be an obvious one, but is there a What Is Season 3 trailer? There is actually currently not like an official trailer. What I had shown you guys at the beginning of this video is simply like a first look or a sneak peek. This is something that was also officially uploaded and posted by Marvel Studios themselves over on their YouTube and all their socials as well. A very neat, fun, and exciting clip to see all come together and set things up for What Is Season 3, like what we're going to be seeing with the future of this show overall. The short 2-minute clip is both hilarious and action-packed, giving us a look at a world that is hunting down super soldiers pretty much. That's what the case seems to be though, however, but I mean, we can't really tell. Like, there's like too much going on and we're not really given like a lot of other regards into that. It kind of keeps us on the edge of our seat to see this really, like this full episode really come to life in the 3rd season of What If. And so, this here all being said, as I had kind of touched on a little bit throughout this video here, for what we may see actually into the regards of like a plot line for What Is Season 3, is what's actually going to happen with its plot. Based on the comics that had first debuted all the way back when in 1977, the series will continue its overarching concept of reimagining noteworthy events throughout the Marvel Cinematic Universe and creating a multiverse of infinite possibilities pretty much. Very straightforward, and it's within its name of what if. I mean, really, what if anything could happen? As is with these 2 previous seasons, and arguably the MCU as a whole, Season 3 will be a mix between an ongoing series and an anthology show at this point, mainly through the overarching eyes of the Watcher. As stated by Marvel Studios producer Brad Winderbaum, the fact that we have What If going into its 3rd season, it means that we can go a little bit deeper with these characters, especially the Watcher. It's a multiverse story. They're standalone stories, but there's a serialized aspect to it because there's this narrator, the Watcher, who loves the subject of these stories. He's the ultimate fanboy. He's watching, like we all watch, and he loves these characters like we do. So we can dig in a little bit deeper with what makes him tick in the 2nd season, and then do it in the 3rd season a little bit more as well. And we kind of get to know his humanity a lot more. Ending that quote right there, giving us a little bit of an insight and tease into the regards of what we're going to be seeing kind of explored and expanded upon in the What Is Season 3. It almost even sounds like that they may have plans for continuing on this show, like for more continuous seasons. And this is something that's been stated by many of the just Marvel fans in general, but a lot of, I feel like, Marvel cast and crew members have kind of also touched on this whole idea of that, like, what if the animated show could really go on forever if they wanted to? Each story is unique, different, and everything is like always different. Like, nothing ever feels repetitive all that much. There's a lot of potential, and there isn't a lot that we know though, however, about What Is Season 3. However, of course, as I had mentioned at the beginning of this video, we're going to continue to keep you guys updated with not only What Is Season 3, but everything else that we hear about going on within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the Marvel franchise, and with Marvel Studios. So grab that subscribe button if you haven't already. Guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an official MCU. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Peace out.